Yo, can you hear me? Yo, what's up? Hello guys, welcome to the live stream. You know me, I'm Ezekiel, and we're gonna do potentially live trading, so let's see. Yo, welcome. Oh, already questions. Let's give 1-2 minutes, so if we can bring more viewers, and then we're gonna start speaking. Let's go, let's do it. So welcome to the stream. I fumbled Bitcoin gold long this morning. You see, I closed here and it just went higher. So right now I'm looking something like this. So official drawn liquidity is that flat open on gold, which is very interesting, but it's question, do we gonna have that expansion range? And right now I wanna test just lower time frame structure. So can we do when you have, there is a pattern that when you do have, where's my brush? So when you have structure like this, consistent bullish breaking, then it will just keep breaking and another breakout. Okay, that's what's expectation from this small range. Anyway, don't execute, it's just testing phase. So if I wanna master continuation in the time. Anyway, so let's check out crypto. Bitcoin, I think it will fall down as rejecting like this very bad sign. Anyway, we're probably gonna get wrecked here because we couldn't break another high, and that's massive sign. That's very massive sign that we don't have any strength anymore. We mitigate all this block. Also, it doesn't mean that we're gonna just die. I agree with that. We can cook the range inside of this, so we can just keep cooking the range. The more we reject from, let's say, this support level, let's say consistent rejecting, that's the more bullish sign that we're gonna break higher again. Also, we need consolidation because we are close to all-time high. Like literally, all-time high is here. So basically, we are so close to it, and we need consolidation, a fuel to actually break it. So the more we consolidate, the higher probability is that we're gonna break. But if we lose these lows, then we're gonna mitigate below 100k, and it will be very questionable where price gonna stop. If we check out the daily, it's similar, the basic patterns. So I'm just gonna do it like this. Perfect. So basically, as you can see, it can looks like accumulation, manipulation, distribution, and we have this gap, these lows, this gap to mitigate, and this is the 88k is actually first level to make price efficient. But if we get back to 88k, actually below 90, it would mean probably that we're gonna go in even lower. So that's why we should not go visit lower prices. We should just take the lows and potentially make efficient here, 97, 98, or we just cook around inside this range like this, and then we break it, and then we break to 110. So the question, I see many takes that there is a spot selling, and it's true that spot is distributing and taking profits. Yes, but the game has changed. The reason is we don't trade Bitcoin as Bitcoin, we trade TradFi Bitcoin, which means we trade Nasdaq here. Like literally, if Nasdaq gonna fly, Bitcoin gonna fly, and Nasdaq right now looks solid to go even higher. Definitely hunt this all-time high top. So if Nasdaq is dirty right now, and probably we're gonna fall to this OB, mitigate this OB, then when maybe pump, or we're gonna hunt the gap. So it's very questionable, but I think as we are rejecting that we're gonna get some relief here, and then we pump again. But yeah, that's what I wanna say. So the spot selling and that stuff doesn't work anymore properly, because now you wanna look what institutions doing, and you can check it. You what can't you see, bro? Anyway, so you have to go with how its name, bar charts. Okay, basically you check out bar charts. That's the page where you can check COT or commitment of traders. So you can go to futures, currencies, and you can check out Bitcoin as right now popular is May contract. So it's different. This is not perpetuals, these are futures, so they have expiration date, as you can see. And if you check out the May one with the most volume right now, full chart, I go full chart, full screen. I like full screen anyway. And then I like to add some indicators. So I delete this and add COT. Then you get COT. Okay, this is enough. So basically, by this indicator, we have a red one is commercials, green is large speculators, and blue are retail, small retail. So from commitment of traders, we can see that they are shorting. So basically, large institutions, large speculators are shorting Bitcoin right now. At this point, they're shorting, which is, to be fair, a little bit wild. That's why maybe we can wreck these ones with another distribution higher. Also it can mean that we have really, not gonna say the top, but distribution part. Also, if you check out this one, you have see the red one is a dealer, the green is asset manager, blue is leverage funds, blah blah. So funds, leverage funds shorting Bitcoin, taking profits and shorting, while assets manager is spot buying, nothing much, actually doing nothing special. They're holding their position, and the dealer, the exchange, started to short, which means there's a lot of buy in right now from institutions, and they have to sell it. You have to sell contract to someone who is willing to buy a Bitcoin at price of 105k. So basically they're distributing their profit from here. Okay, so we need a cook here, one more range, and then expansion to 110, 115. So that's why it won't be easy to catch long, if you understand me. So we need to cook. I post this because it's best engagement farming, but also it's very possible because it will be the best. Like literally you will have accumulation, manipulation with efficient level. And if you check out OT, here is OT, and then you have massive distribution to new all-time high. That would be so clean, very clean trade, really very clean. Also Ethereum is not making highs, so you have one SMT div. Solana also not making highs, so it's weak. USD dominance making higher lows, which is also a sign of strength. So it's aligned to, everything is aligned for a dump, let's say. But it doesn't matter what's aligned here if Nasdaq gonna run higher. and as you can see, this is pretty much bullish, right? So basically it doesn't matter what you think right now, because we're gonna hunt higher. So if Nasdaq make top, then everywhere is a top, but for now I'm doing nothing. I'm close to passing phase 1 on ascending 100k. We have balance of we can see, so balance is 105k on we bought Sol, so we get some nice profits. Even before we have short Bitcoin and it was massive loss, but we get back, and now we need 2.5k and we are done phase 1, so that's very nice. I'm risking 2% because it's the best way, really. Risking 2% in challenges is the best way to pass them, so you don't lose much time, and you're not so fast. I mean, if you have high quality trade, yes, then you are fast, but it doesn't mean, if you get me, it's a medium pace. With it's with 2%, 1R, 2R, 3R, you're doing great. You have just to keep 2 wins together and you are good. So Nasdaq is right pumping, so right now nothing burger. Bitcoin, nothing burger, even doing lower time frame structure, which is good, but still rejecting. Ethereum rejecting. Solana still rejecting. No, I mean, if we check out the OT, also we don't. I mean, if we check out OT, we have lower this week to target and everything, so we need lower prices. Ethereum still, so no, it's longing the middle of the range, so no, not worth too long, but also not worth too short, because it can run a little bit higher. So these highs are inducement highs, so it can really run a little bit higher and then dump, so we'll see. So no trade at the moment. Maybe we can find on FX. So euro is rejecting from this order block, which is also, it's cooking, really, it's cooking. So we have daily inducement here, and probably we should go higher per expectation, but dollar index also cooking here. So if dollar index actually run higher from here and euro dumps, then we should expect dump on gold, which means we can maybe get the top of the gold right now. Even we should see more cook, and I don't want to see, well, so maybe something like this, but still no OG trades right now. GU, it means if euro is gonna dump, then it means Bitcoin gonna pump most of the times. So let's see. USD dominance also have this trend line, so probably we're gonna pop up back here, we take this high. So nothing burger right now, nothing burger, no trades set up right now, so it's better chill out. Euro can run higher, so yes. Do you have any questions, guys? Feel free to ask. And thank you for watching me. Big respect. We have small amount of views, to be fair. Yeah, very small. Sadly. Anyway. Euro is cooking good. So gold should actually run higher. Okay. Let me see 1 minute. What happened here? Okay, we take small liquidation. Okay, good. Crypto, Bitcoin pumping. Okay, cool. What's Nasdaq doing? Nasdaq is doing nothing. Yes, sir. Nothing. Either this, then this, or dumping from this to this. So let's see. Solana seeing some strength. The funny thing on Ethereum is that we have some not equal highs, but probably on another exchange. So let's see. Perpetual on Bybit, it's equal high, so we may take the Ethereum long, but doesn't seem the best trade. So if you take the long, we should position. Okay, I'm gonna position here. So where is the safe stop loss? Like here, but that's too much. Okay, I have a phone call. Okay guys, I'm back. Sorry, I had a phone call. I don't know if you hear it or not. So, give me advice, bro. Okay, best advice. It's hardest thing is to sit on hands. Yes, it's very hard. But how I would advise? Go with first. You can start with the rule of 1 trade per day. Or you can go with 3 trades per week. That should be fine. You don't have to rush into trade. This trade right now is low probability, very low probability trade, and if I execute it, it's because just of the stream. But so not worth it to execute right now. Maybe even as a scalp, it has low probability that will go higher, as you can see. Think like this. Take trades that, okay, let's describe the best A plus setups. So A plus setups are setups that have established trend. Let's say established trend. Okay, you have trend, then inside of that trend you have clean drawn liquidity, so basically gap, all high or something. That's the target. Okay, in meantime you wanna participate in order blocks, right? And let's say you get expansion, and after expansion you wanna see cook from here. You wanna see some let's say it says that, and then price just making lower time frame bullish structure. So lower time frame bullish structure, and then boom, pump. Okay, that's the higher probability. And AI plus setup for me, especially on FX and indices and everything, is if you have some sort of inefficient price action and something like this, and price is doing this, take this and then bump higher. That's when you have inducement, you have liquidity sweep, and you have the reason why price should go in direction. Okay, so also the worst thing is you're gonna fight with your demons in terms of losing strike and revenge. You want to get in consistently, and it's very hard. And I'm struggling with that too. And my best way to get out from that mental bad cycle, is actually God. Would you believe or not? But with God, I'm responsible to God, and I'm trying to not disappoint him with my stupidity. So I don't want to sin, let's say. And then if there's no setup, you don't execute. Right now there's no setup. Like if we long this and probably stop loss here, probably we will get wrecked very soon, very fast. We don't even have any confirmation, neither break floor time structures, you see. We don't even break structure, we just cook right now range that we're gonna dump it. Solana has some structure right now, but that's in my opinion not good enough, especially with Bitcoin not following it. So yes, so use the dominance long is pretty much better. As you can see, we in bullish trend, we take inducement lows, confirm with says that reaction, and especially if we break this, I mean this 1 minute, but if we break this high, it's or we're gonna go higher. Oof, sorry. If you get me, okay. So nothing burger. It's all about also Nasdaq right now. It's cooking, so we don't have any specific place. So no trades yet. USD is showing weakness, so it's some sort of sign. Euro is showing bullishness. Gold showing bullishness, so we should run higher. Okay, that's nice. GU and dollar index showing weakness, so we gonna reject lower, and we're gonna continue lower, which is very fine. So it means that we're gonna go lower on Bitcoin. So let's find maybe setup. And not high quality setup right now, not high quality. We have so much compression here, so we can do squeeze, very fast squeeze, and then continue lower. And if I short here, it won't be good because of that squeeze, and then you get wrecked. So basically this is POI. I would be interested in shorting if we come to there, so it's very questionable if we're gonna come. So all depends also on Nasdaq. So also it has this some sort of range, so it has to take out, then we come here, fulfill this gap, as you can see. But if we drop from here, I mean it will be a good sign of weakness, but it should go higher than one. Yeah, sure. So basically H4 is still in the range, and this is some solid trend, but we take this major high, okay, and actually we did not even take it, so we have relative equal highs, which can be good magnet. So if we keep running bullish, even we have equal lows here, so it's very screwed up. So I wouldn't be surprised if we do this and then keep running higher. But if we do keep running higher, this will be satisfied move for run higher and then maybe dump. Euro is pretty much fine bullishness, so gold should be bullish too. Yeah, but we did have expansion, so stay away from the gold. Bitcoin should then die right now. Have that gap to fulfill. So basically, you can see checked out like this. So we have to hit that OT. However, same for everything else. So yes, no trade right now, sadly. Even if I to have the scalp, that would be something maybe even like this. But if Nasdaq gonna run higher, so it's not worth it to jump in. So we have to wait for Nasdaq to do its move. If it dumps from here, then it's fine. But I don't like to be a trader in middle of the range. That's like the worst thing you can do. You buy in discount, you short in premium, and gambling in the middle of diddle. That's not the best way. So Nasdaq showing weakness, and this should be a good trade. Ethereum will fail. Solana, I'm skipping. Let's see now. Let's see if we can get rejection from here and then pump again. Let's see. Most of times when you have fast move, so it gets fast retraced, most of time it's sign that will continue in that direction. So you don't get it's just a move that scares everyone. Anyway guys, any question? Twitter works always, yes. Thank you for being here. Thank you for jumping live stream. Today is actually low views, I have to admit. Okay, let's see rejection from here. So this target will be this. Let's see. Let's see. Body close below this low. Body close below the low, and then we retrace, and then maybe I actually take this short. Let's see. Okay, also Nasdaq, it's important. If Nasdaq breaks the low, that will be actually very awesome. But if just retrace and reject, that's not good. So let's see. I'll prepare actually account so we can actually pass live. Okay, break the low, then put the limit. Break the low, limit 0.5%. I'm gonna play safe, so I'll go. I need 1.5 R or even less. Let's see another. Perfect. Okay, that's good. Now we can put the limit here. So I wanna short. Guys, I'll put limit short on account So basically I put the limit. Okay, here's the limit TP. So let's get it. Save stop loss. If we break this, then we're breaking higher, so that's why I put save full stop loss. It is 1.5 hour trade, even actually close to 2 hour trade. So let's see if we're gonna get filled first, and then we'll see. So it's live trade with you guys because you're here with me. Oh. So TP, no. So I need less actually. I need 2.5. Actually, cancel. So trade balance is 105 and we need 108. So 2.7 actually, 2.7. Actually, I can let this limit here. And I mean take profit level. And if this trade pass, it will be risking 2% closely. If this trade pass, then we pass phase 1, which is very good. And fellas are not satisfied, but they don't want to check out my live trading. Nice. Anyway, let's see. Okay, Nasdaq rejecting this, so let's see. It should be filling our entry. Let's see. Euro rejections. Gold could dump actually. Ooh, guys, this could be massive dump on gold. Ooh, this could be massive trade. Actually. Massive dump. Let's see. So price has to stall. Price will take this low, stall, and then dump. I mean, if gold is dumping, then Bitcoin will pump, to be fair. But it looks like it's cooked, so let's see. Okay guys, I think, can you say something about your trading strategy? Yeah, sure. So it's all about understanding market conditions, understanding the drawn liquidity. Then you have some patterns, price patterns, what's price doing. So you have auction theory, which I recommend you to go study, and then you have failed auction or acceptance. So failed auction, it means rejection, which means absorption or lack of participant, depends on CVD divergence. which means that you have high or the low, depends on the structure, and you have no diversion, so it's like just confirmation that it's run higher. So it's very good thing to, okay, gold will crash. Damn. That's nice. We are not filled, so guys, I'm gonna close the stream because, to be fair, I'm tired and I'm gonna take power nap, and then I have to go to gym and go to church to pray. So see you tomorrow, yeah. And I hope we're gonna pump these numbers of views. Maybe it's late, I don't know, we'll see. Thank you for being here and see you next time. Bye.